6 litter males, crossbreds. These would be sired by I'm On It. I'm On It's a Stolquist boar. Had a great summer last year, and we put him in some really good sows, and darn sure glad we did because we liked the way those pigs fed, and they won Reserve Grand Bear at the State Fair. Wisconsin had some pieces as well as some other hogs that are surfacing and feeding extremely well. Mother's a Next Intention. Undisputed. Everhart family showed last year, was third overall guild at the World Pork Expo. Exposition, I guess now it's called, and then as well as third overall crossbred at the State Fair. Honestly, one of our very favorite crossbred gilts out, plain and simple, last summer. She generated well beyond what we expected on her first litter. And to be quite honest, we're breeding her back the very same way. We don't do that much. We're breeding her back today, actually, as we do the videos a week before the sale. Don't do that much, but we love this litter of pigs and very excited about her future here at Platt Show Pigs. Very undecided about this litter. We don't leave many intact, and I think there's been more discussion about what to do with these particular boar pigs. They are on the sale. Just very undecided about their boar potential at the same time, but we like to offer them and see what we're like in terms of trying to make some bears that can play big rings, and we think all three of these can do that. 6-1 is where we're going to start. This is lot 38. This is an intact male pig. We are offering as a bear option only. If we're going to keep him, he's going to stay in stud here as a boar. We're not going to sell him for a boar. Bone, feature, look, design, awesome back shape. Center body's good. Still got a presence to him. Opens up in terms of muscle shape on the top side of his skeleton, awfully good. He comes and goes with width. He's got big feet. He's very heavy structured. He's got a very pliable rib shape to him for this particular age, and an awesome hip and hind leg. We think very highly of this pig in terms of one that's going to feed into that August setting, late July, no question at all. We think he's a pretty darn good one that's put together extremely well with the look from the side and all the extras you want to put in one. A very nice way to start here in our 6 litter. 6-3 is one that we did decide to cut on the sow. Not sure how we decided that, but he's one that's unmatched in terms of having that I'm On It look from the side profile, and his head and neck is going to be as good as anything you're going to see. He's tall-fronted, good about his front feet, level, square, great hip shape in terms of his levelness to his tail set. He balances up so good in terms of on the side profile. This hog can be taken to heavier weights because he looks like a heavyweight, but he's still square in his knee. He goes away with squareness out of his hip and hind leg, massive in his bone work, and just one that's going to have the extra look from the side, but still going to have the shape up high like all the I'm On It's have with massive legs. We think that that bear can be awfully good as well, and feedability on him is going to be exactly the way the I'm On It's have fed for so many people. 6-4 is another bear that a boar, an intact boar, but will be sold as a bear and offered as a barrow only. As I said, as his brother there we started off with, if he's going to be a boar, he's staying here at Upper Hand, but we're going to offer him as a barrow. And I think another one, bone, look, design, hip and hind leg, very similar to the other boar, intact in terms of a very big hind leg, a flexible hind leg. Great head shape in terms of one that's still extended about the I'm On It, but offers that stoutness to the head and his jaw, offers shape, center body, dimension, proportions are good. Makes August, no question for us. We think a very good hog that's that just the combination. And as you can tell, I'm very passionate. I'm very excited about these three bears and the gilts we have to offer here on down the way.